Hello babies, it's Giorgia Piscina here and this is my new YouTube channel. I'll be posting here on the regular, so please subscribe. I don't know where the subscribe button is because I'm new to all this, but just hit it, you know, click it, do it for me, do it for a G. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Anywho, I thought we would start today with a little Q&A. So yesterday I posted to my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everywhere, asking my followers to leave some questions in the comments. So let's get straight to it. Let's see what these questions are. I have not looked at them yet, so I don't know what exactly I'm in for. I'm expecting a lot of fitness related questions probably, but let's have a look, shall we? The first question I have here is, how long have you been working out? Great question. Really, I've been into some kind of sport or fitness related activity since I was, oh god, like 6 years old. So when I was 6, my mum enrolled me in competitive gymnastics. This was back when we lived in England. And I used to train 4 times a week, 4 hours a session. I was, when we moved to Australia, I was in the state squad. I used to travel to places like Canberra and Townsville to compete. But I finished that when I was like 12. So that was pretty hardcore. I had a hardcore, you know, sports school lifestyle. I mean, every evening after school I was in the gym, you know, and we did like an hour worth of strength training within the 4 hours. So yeah, it was pretty intense. But the perks were that I was that, you know, the girl at the pool party with the six-pack. I probably actually had better abs than I do now. Don't look down here. And I also did competitive cheerleading. I did soccer, touch football. I did a little bit of basketball in school, but I wasn't very good at that. I think I'm better at kicking balls than catching them. So I probably started weight training when I was 19, so that's 4 years ago now. And I've been pretty consistent with that ever since. Weight training, 4 years. Moving on. Okay, let's find another question. Scrolling. What is your favourite cheat meal or snack? And what is your favourite activity to do when you're not training? Okay, so cheat meal, that's really hard because I love all foods except spicy foods. But my weakness would have to be cookies. I love cookies. I love ice cream. The two together, boom. What is your favorite activity to do when not training? Good question. I like hanging out with my fam. I know that sounds really lame, but I really love my parents, my mum, my dad. So we just kind of relax, have some downtime together. We go shopping, mum and I, get our nails did. Dad and I usually go to the gym, so that doesn't count. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff, you know, just spending some quality time with the fam. Next question. Okay, so when did you have your boob job? This doesn't even make sense. It says, when do you had your boob job done? Well, okay, so yes, I have had my boobs done, clearly. I had them done when I was 18. It was something that I always wanted. I just loved me some boobies, and I never had any. And I think it was from gymnastics. You know they say that it like stunts your growth or something? Yeah, well I was so hardcore into that I think it stunted my growth. So, I blame the gym. Oh, does your name have any special meaning? Wow, it's funny you say that, because I have been told that Piscina, my last name, Piscina, by the way, it's not Piscini or Piscina, it's Piscina, Piscina. I'm just putting it out there because it always gets said wrong. So Piscina, I've heard means swimming pool in Italian, so technically you're talking to Georgia swimming pool here. I don't like it. Let's not say that again. Georgia, I've been told, means girl from the farm. There you go. Girl from the farm, swimming pool. That's what my name means. Do you train with a coach or a personal trainer? And what gave you results quickest? Proper training or proper diet? Great questions. Yes, I do use trainers, personal trainers. coaches. I always change, you know, chop and change, mix things up. You've got to keep that variation in your training. At the moment, I'm training with a strength and powerlifting coach once a week. His name is Critter, and he's from TTC Strength in Brisbane. The other times, I train with my dad. He is also into training and competing. He won a couple of comps last year in the INBA, so he knows what he's talking about, and he helps me with all that. What gives you results quickest? Proper training or proper diet? It's 100% diet. Girl, if your diet is off, you've just got no chance, really. If you need help with your diet, I can help you. I have done all sorts of different nutrition plans and programs leading into comp, but also just to maintain a good body off season. So I know a thing or two. I can share with you what I know. I'm not a qualified nutritionist, but I can just tell you what works for me. There are many bodybuilding competitions. Do you have a favorite organization to compete in? Hell yes. My federation is the WBFF. I wouldn't change that for the world. I've been there from the beginning when it first came to Australia in 2014, where I won my first show and got my pro card, and the rest is history, really. It's an incredible federation with incredible people. It's professional, it's fun, it's glamorous, it's got fashion in there as well as the fitness, it's got beauty in there. It's a little bit of everything. You can't just have, you know, an amazing body. You've got to have personality, you've got to have sass, stage presence. So I just think it's incredible, and it doesn't get much better than that, really. Somebody's asked me if I'm single. Yes, I am single, and I have been single for quite some time. No, really. Oh, God. It's not that I am not interested in finding someone. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just am so busy and so focused on the things that I want that I'm not really putting myself out there. You know, I'm not putting myself in a situation to meet the man of my dreams and fall in love and do all that kind of stuff. So I'm just taking it day by day, and, you know, I will meet my soulmate one day. But right now, I got shit to get done. Okay, so leading on from that, somebody has asked me what type of guy I'm into. Good question. I don't know. I just like what I like. I used to, when I was younger, I used to be into that, like, tall, dark, handsome, European type look, you know, Greek, Italian. But now I think I like more of a rugged kind of, like, look. I don't know, some, like, facial hair maybe. Oh, they've got to be fit, but, like, they don't have to be bodybuilding fit. Like, I like taller guys. But yeah, it always changes. I find myself attracted to different guys all the time. Personality has a lot to do with it. I really am looking for someone that makes me laugh, and that I just feel relaxed around, really. So it's not all about looks, ladies and gentlemen. There seems to be a lot of questions about dating. The next question I have is, what does a guy have to do to date you, and what is your biggest turn-offs? Okay, turn-offs. Do I have any? Yes. Guys that are really lazy. I don't like lazy people, you know, that are in, like, slow-mo life, and they just kind of plod along, and they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I want to go. I just like people with direction and determination, you know, people that are going to help me stay motivated. Not that I need it. I just, yeah, like someone with ambition. Okay, so people that don't have it, yeah, that is a major turn-off. Somebody's asked me what my ethnicity is. I was born in England. I lived there until I was 8. Both my parents are English, but my dad also has an Italian background, which explains the dark features. I always get asked, yeah, where I'm from. I'm from England, but my dad is Italian, so that clears that one up. Describe yourself in 3 words. Well, I've been told that I'm dorky, so let's just go with that one, because I think I am a little bit dorky. I do really embarrassing things, but I really can't help it. I try not to. Yeah, so dorky is one. I would say I'm driven, so I'm going to say that as number 2. Dorky, driven. And the last one, maybe a little bit sassy. Maybe a little bit, just a little bit. I think. How would you describe me in 3 words? Please comment below. What my tattoo means and when did I get it? Well, I got it when I was 18. I don't regret it, but I wouldn't get another one. Yeah, it was just a one-time thing. I actually went and got it with my boyfriend at the time. Shout out to my ex. No, but seriously. I will show you it. Hold on just 1 second. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, my tattoo that goes down my spine. So, what does it mean? It's a quote about family, really. It's in Arabic. Why did I choose Arabic? Because I really liked the script. I just like it, and I got it, and I don't regret it because it's really pretty. But, okay, somebody has asked me, do I know how to twerk? Well, no. The simple answer is no. I like to think I know how to twerk. I think my back moves more than my butt does. It's really actually quite hard. Like, these girls that are all over YouTube twerking, I have mad respect for you because it is difficult. Like, I don't know how you just move that and nothing else. Mine doesn't really jiggle too much. It's actually really funny because I was at my girlfriend's last night and we were joking about going and taking a twerk class. So, Harmony, maybe we're going to have to go do that. Do you feel stressed sometimes? Don't you feel stressed sometimes? Actually, it says you don't feel stressed sometimes. So, I assume they're asking, don't you feel stressed sometimes? And the answer to that is a solid yes. I feel stressed every day. But like a good, happy, getting there stressed, if that makes sense. Like, if you're not stressed, then you're not pushing yourself. That's what I think. You know, you've got to challenge yourself and push yourself outside that comfort zone so that you are stressed in order to make progress. Okay. I don't know how to answer this one, so you guys might have to help me out. On Twitter, Benjamin says, if you could be the size of Godzilla for a day, how would you spend that day? Now, I'll be honest. When I read this question, I didn't know what Godzilla was. I thought that it was, I think I got confused with King Kong, and I just immediately thought big, hairy gorilla. But it turns out that is not Godzilla. No. Godzilla is more like a dinosaur-looking thing that emerges from the water, the ocean. So, let's just all get on the same page here. This is what we're actually talking about. Godzilla over here. I don't know how I'm going to insert the picture, but I will make it happen. This is Godzilla. Now, what would I do if I was that for a day? I have no freaking idea. Like, what kind of question is that? Please help a girl out, because I just can't. Like, I can't think of anything that I would do as Godzilla. Like, there's no one I want to harm, if that's what you're trying to insinuate. And I wouldn't want to, like, destroy anything because, like, world peace. I don't know how to answer this question. I'd probably feel really alone if I was Godzilla because, like, I can't imagine many people would want to be your friend. So, maybe the answer to your question is, no, I would not want to be Godzilla for a day. Thank you very much. Moving on. Okay, so I'm finally going to address the elephant in the room. Not literally, of course, because there's no elephant in this room, but so I would say about 70% of the questions that I got on my social media posts are related to WWE. Now, for those of you that don't know, I was on a show, a US reality show, in 2015 called WWE Tough Enough. and what that show was. It was a reality show where there was 13 contestants and we all battled it out in Orlando, Florida for a spot in the WWE. So there was 2 contracts up for grabs, a male and a female, and I was a part of the final cast members, and I got pretty far through the show, but when I left there was 4 people left, 2 females and 2 males, and since coming off that show I have had a huge support network on social media. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Continue to support me, even though I am not currently involved in the WWE. I love you guys, so shout out to you. But I also get a lot of questions quite regularly on, will you be returning to the WWE? Are you interested in wrestling? Will you be coming back to America and pursuing this? Okay, so I just wanted to address that now because I get a lot of them and I don't always respond because there's so many of them, but I'm not ignoring you. After the show, I was not offered a contract. A couple of the other cast members were, so I took that as not a negative thing, but maybe it just wasn't for me, you know? Everything happens for a reason in life. And I did give it everything I had. I was very interested in being a WWE diva. I still probably am. But at the end of the day, maybe I wasn't what they were looking for, and that's okay because that means that there's something else out there for me. And at the moment, I just have so much else going on, so many other, you know, personal and business-related goals that it's taken up all my time and I haven't really thought about it too much lately. Will I ever go back to wrestling? Never say never, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's around the corner from me. I do go with the flow and I take every opportunity that comes my way. So if I was offered something tomorrow, you know, I probably wouldn't say no. But in saying that, there's other opportunities that I would not say no to either. It's not that I don't care about the WWE, because I do, and I was really, really over the moon to be on the show and learning how to wrestle and meeting all the WWE superstars. Just, it was a life-changing experience for me. I would not change it for the world. I grew so much as a person, my confidence, everything while I was there, got pushed outside my comfort zone on so many levels and had an absolute blast. The memories and the friendships that I got while on I got from WWE Tough Enough is just out of this world amazing. So am I still in contact with people from Tough Enough? Yes, I am. I still contact Manny, Daria, Tana, Marta, Josh. So they're kind of the people that I stay connected with the most. Also Chelsea. So I'm really happy for everyone that has continued with the WWE. I do wish I was there with you guys, but at the moment I'm here in Australia. I love Australia. My family's here. This is home for me, so I cannot complain. So that clears that one up. What music are you into? Old school. I like my old school R&B, hip hop jams, you know, slow jams, anything not new really. No, I just hate like on the radio when they overplay things too much. It's just lame and everyone's listening to the same shit. I don't like that. Like, I prefer the old school beats. They had soul, you know, and meaning, and you can actually, you know, feel feelings through their songs rather than a whole lot of buff buff and duff duff and woof woof. Hey, another relationship related question. Loving these because I'm so into relationships and everything. No, but I appreciate the questions, guys. Thank you. If you had to incorporate your love of fitness into your ideal date, how would you set it up? Well, I don't know. Go to the gym? You know, is that a date? Is that considered a date? Like, if you just meet someone, go to the gym with them, and then like go get some food after. Is that a date? Because yeah, I'd like to do that. Like I could do that. It's quite easy, isn't it? Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap this one up. It's been fun. Thank you for all the questions that you left me. I'm not sure what to do in my next video, so please, if you have any ideas, leave them in the comment section below. I don't know what you want to see. What do you want to see? Do you want to see workout videos? Do you want to see just like my day-to-day life? I've got some exciting events coming up, so I will be taking a camera along to them and doing vlog style videos for you, so you can get a bit of insight into what it is that I get up to. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and there'll be many more to come. So please subscribe. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for all the love and the support that you show me on the daily. And I will chat to y'all soon. Mwah!